All right, hello everybody, Zaxtor99 back with another first play on launch day, another first impressions review. Guys, when I looked at this game, I was like, what the hell's going on? I'll admit, and even the first few minutes when I launched it, I was a little bit confused. So first of all, I want to show you guys how to play this game, and secondly, I want to show you why I love it. So it looked like it might be cool when I first watched the trailer here, but I was like trying to figure out like how the hell is it played? And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it because it's only $5 and try it out. And I was like, if I don't like it, I can always refund it, the 2 hour policy. And I highly recommend you guys do that as well. If it looks interesting to you, give it a try, see what you think. You always have 2 hours and 2 weeks refunded if you don't like it. So it is the second game launched by Mel O'Conic Games. They launched another game suspiciously just 4 days ago. So I wondered if this is kind of like I was last summer. Last summer I launched like 3 games in like a month, and it was because like all 3 games were like 60 or 80% done. So that's why I launched them so quickly. And I wonder if this is kind of the same situation where this guy was working on 2 games and he finished them both in the same week or whatever. But Melodic Games, and this game's cool because it allows you to either play solo or online with up to 12 players. Now, looking at it right now, this game came out sometime today, earlier today. It has no reviews, so it's hard to imagine that 12 people would all be playing at the same time unless they were all like friends or whatever. But I do like this game, guys, and I'm going to show you why I like it. Pyradice. And I'm going to show you why this game made the Zaxtors any gold that you see on the thumbnail. And we'll be doing that right after this. Alright guys, when you launch the game, you're going to see an option to either play the game as the app or you can play it with OpenGL, so you can always make that choice. So it's always a nice choice there. And when you launch the game here, you do have the settings here, and I've adjusted my settings. Let me go ahead and turn the music up just a little bit so you guys can hear this. And you can do full screen. It looks like maybe a German developer made this game. And then you have a couple of different tones to play with. I like the last one, but you guys can choose whatever you want. You have 3 different audio tracks, and you can turn those on and off. You also have Discord, and it looks like their website or whatever. So let's go ahead and just confirm this. And then when you play online here, you're going to go into a lobby, and you can connect to it. And here is where you can, look at the different rooms or, search for rooms or whatever, create a room that you want to play against just like your friends or whatever. There's nobody playing this game right now, sadly, so we're just going to go ahead and be playing this game solo. We also have the achievements here, so, you have different achievements that you can get. I have none yet. But let's go ahead and show you how the game works. That's why I wanted to play this game, or why I wanted to make this video, rather, and play the game. So here, because you can't just play all by yourself, you have to have at least one opponent, and those are going to be AI. So here we can choose either easy, medium, or hard. Let's just go medium, so maybe I have a chance of winning. You can also choose how many dice are going to be rolled. Let's just go with 5. And then the time per turn, let's just go ahead and go with 31 seconds. And let's go 3 AI opponents, and let's go ahead and start. So, when you first launch this game and when you're looking at the video, even if you read these tips here, it might be a little bit daunting. It doesn't really explain things too well here. So that's what I'm here for. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, right? You can hold left mouse button to drag the game board around, and you see all these different dice. You also see our timer here. This is going to give you more points the quicker you play your turn. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, okay, here's my dice roll, and it shows my 5 dice right up here. So if you chose to play with 10 dice or whatever, it would show all 10 dice up here. Here you see my score, it shows my opponent's scores, and in parentheses, it shows how many points were scored on the last turn. Now, when you're playing against the AI opponents, which I assume is what will be happening most of the time, The computers have already taken their turn. It's just kind of waiting for me to make a turn here. So you're going to look at your dice here, and you're going to try to match those up, and they have to be touching each other, right? So it can't be diagonally. So if we take this 5 here, we take the 2, we take the 1, we take the 1, and we take the 1 here, we're going to use all 5 of our dice so we can score a lot of points, but the problem is if any of these other computers are taking any of these same dice for their roll, then it's going to burn up, as I suspect is what's going to happen here. Yeah. So see how it turned black there? That means nobody got any points there, right? So higher floors, as you build up, the dice are going to go higher and higher. Oops, we want to go ahead and reset that. The dice are going to go higher and higher, which means they are worth more points. Also, as dice don't get used and get older, they start to crack and they're worth more points as well. Now, you see here, we are losing. 3 of us have 10 points and the purple AI has 40 points. So I'm just trying to show you guys how to play here. Now, another thing that might be confusing here is when I first played this, it took me a minute to catch on. But all the computers, opponents, everybody that plays this game is playing off the same dice roll. So you're not all rolling your own hand, right? So they are all playing right now based on this exact same dice roll. That's why some of these numbers might be used by other opponents. So you have to be really careful about who you pick. You see their turns here. The green got those dice, the purple got those dice, etc. So we're going to go ahead, let's just go ahead and take this 5, 3, and this 2. And then let's take this one as well. And then this 4, it's probably going to be burnt up. It says hurry up, so you gotta score early, but we did get some points. We got 56 points on there. In fact, we were the leader that last turn. Well, let's go ahead and go a little bit quicker, and I think you guys will catch on. So here, we're just gonna go ahead and go 1. We have a 3. There is no 4. There's another 1. There's 6. Okay, so we got all those points. We got 136, or we have 136 points total. We got 64, so we were the leaders up last time. And that was mainly because nobody else took our dice that we were selecting, right? Again, all the dice on the roll are shared between all the players. So here, we're going to go ahead and go 5. Oops, I can't select those. Oh, we only have 4 dice that we can use here. Okay. Alright, so on the next turn here, guys, we're going to come in here, and we're going to go ahead and go... Let's try this one. We do have a 3. We got a 2, and so we use 3 of those. So if there's no more dice that you've rolled that you have remaining left, then it just ends your turn. And you see I scored 60 points, so I scored the most points that last turn. So the idea here is to get as many points as you can without selecting the same dice on this grid that your opponents are selecting. So, for example, if we see 3 6s here, because we got 3 6s on a roll, if we see 3 6s, it's probably going to be a popular area for the other computer. You shall be forgiven, so we're going to go ahead and hit OK, so we can always hit this and take that back if we don't want to. That's all that's saying. So let's go ahead and take these 3 over here, and there is another 6 and a 3 right here. Oh, we got all those, so we scored 96 points. We were the highest score that time. I'm surprised that the computer didn't pick those dice. So as you can see, these dice here are starting to crack, so that means the more cracks there are, the more points that they are worth. So this is really how this game works, guys. It's pretty simple once you get the hang for it. It just takes playing a few games and you'll start getting... I mean, I only played 1 game and I started catching on to, you know, how it was working and that kind of thing. So we just picked that 1 dice, we got 30 points, we didn't get as many points as the computer, but we are coming in 3rd place right now, so we got some catching up to do if we want to win this. We got the most points that time by taking those 2 6s over there. Old is gold, this is basically telling you the cracked dice are worth more points, kind of as I already explained there for you. Oh, those were burned up, so that means I got no points there. And so see, on the last turn, me and this purple guy basically F'd each other on that one, because we got too greedy, right? So you can turn the hints off if you don't want those pop-ups coming on all the time. So we got 64, the computer got 64, 2 of them, these 2 guys probably F'd each other right there. They pick the same dice, basically, is what I'm saying when they say they amp each other. They pick the same dice. We got a 6. We're just going to go ahead and take that. Oh, somebody got 130. But we have moved into number 2 spot, barely, 516 to 496. This is what I'm talking about. This is a pretty cool game. I actually really like it a lot. Let's take this crack 6 and 4 over here. And nobody took it, so we did get the highest points that time. Right? So, let's see. A 2, 5, and a 3. Let's just take this 3 and this 2. And we did get 76. We didn't get... We were the 3rd highest score of that last turn. Alright. I like how you can rotate it anytime you want. 2, 2, 3, and 2 4s. Where are we wanting to go here? Oop. Let's go ahead and take that back. There we go. Oh, those 3 dice got taken by the green guy. So we basically upped each other there. Alright. A 6, 3, and a 5. Let's just take this crack 3 and 6, and we got it. So we got the highest score there, 84. Remember, if they're cracked, even though they're on a lower level, they're worth more points. But also, the higher up they are, the more points they're worth. So you want to try to not get too greedy and go for points that you think the other players aren't going to go for, or go for dice you think the other players aren't going to go for, like this one. And we got 44. Somebody got 58, though. But again, we're in 2nd place, so we're doing okay. Let's just take this one, and this one, and this one. Ooh. So they have to be... Oh, right here. There's one right under here. So we got 2 of them, but 2 of them were used by the computer. And somebody got 124 on that one. So we stay in 2nd place. That's cool. I'm fine with that. These are probably going to be taken. Let's just take this 1 6 down here and see how much it's worth. 48. Somebody got 100. We stay in 2nd place, though. So I'm okay with that. So as this pyramid builds up higher and higher, there's going to be less dice to choose from, and you still have all 4, opponents to play it with. So it gets higher and higher as you play, and that's what kind of makes it interesting as well. So it gets more and more strategic and more and more pressure, if you would. Let's take this one here. We got 50. Yeah, we're gonna lose our 2nd place hand if we keep just going for 1 dice. We got to try to get at least a couple here. I'm gonna try to take these 2 4s here, but they're probably gonna be taken. Nope, I got them. So that was the highest score that time, 118. Nice. All right. We got to catch up to this red guy. Okay. So 3, 1, and 4. We got him. 148. We just took the lead with that hand right there. I don't know what all they were going for, but it didn't work out for them. Yeah, this is a really fun game. I mean, I haven't played it a ton yet, but I do really like it so far. 174. We got another good hand there. And as you can see, they're starting to build up higher and higher. Let's go down here and get some of these crack dice. Let's get this one. We got it. 58. Somebody got 120, though. Okay. We got 3 2s. 3 2s, huh? Let's go... Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. So we got those 2s. Stones nobody wanted. Some of the stones that just expired and turned black. Okay. So both old level as well as high level stones are particularly valuable. Choose wisely. Sure. I like that it does show you those hands. I think it could probably do a better job of explaining, because it took me, like I said, it took me 5 or 10 minutes to figure out what the hell I was doing in this game. But it's all good. Once you play it and get used to it, it is a fun game, I think. We just went for that 1-4 because we didn't have any 5s to connect it to, but me and Red effed each other there. Let's take some of these cracked ones here. There is no 3. Let's take this one here. We got it. Okay. And so I like here that you can see some of the turns that I've got in the past. All these blue ones, some of the turns that the red got in the past, some of the turns that the purple guy got in the past, stuff like that. It's really cool. We got that one, 188. We were the leading scorer that round. And we have increased our lead here. Ooh, 2 6s right in a row. I don't know. Let's just take this 3 here. Got it. 72. Almost the leading score in that one. Somebody got 76. 3 6s in a row. Yeah. See, we could go for these 3 6s here, but I can almost guarantee they're going to be taken. I don't know why we can't select those. 3 6. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that 3. Oh, I'm surprised. 162. I am shocked one of the computers didn't go for those 3 6s there with 3 6 showing up, 3 6s in the roll. Remember, all the opponents share the same dice pool. So we all have these same dice. And all 3 of the computers have already done their turn. Damn, 6 and 2 was already taken by somebody being red. Does the same thing. Or F'd each other, as I like to say. Oh, we got that. 214. I think that's our best hand yet. And our lead, again, increases again. And again, remember, the faster you do this, the more points you're going to get as well. Damn, we took 1-3, and me and Red chose the same thing. Weird. Boy, I'm just going for 1 dice now, and I keep getting F. Let's go for this 5 over here. F again. Wow. That's allowing green to start making a comeback here. 3 fails in a row. Okay, we got those. 160. The leading score that time. Alright. We got 3 4s, a 5, and a 3. Let's just take this 4 and this 3 here. And we got it. 120. That helps us stay in top spot here. 2 1s. Do we see 2 1s together anywhere? I don't know. I think I'm just going to take this 1 cracked 1 over here. And we got it. 66. Hey, at least we got some points, though. At least we didn't take the same as another computer opponent gets 0. So we're staying in the lead here. I'm sure these are going to be taken here, but we're going to go for it anyway. Yeah, somebody else did the same thing. Alright. Let's go 2 and the 5 here. We also got a 4. Yep, earned. And we got 1 of those dice, though, so we got 72. I'm okay with that. Alright. Damn. Okay, we got that one. We're the leading score of that hand. 2, 6. Somebody's gonna take these for sure. Yep. And look at that purple gain 286 points with that hand, because 2 of us, me and Red, again. Me and Red are always going for the same dice. It's weird. 3 1s. Let's just take this one. Got it. Okay. And then, see what I mean? As the pyramid gets higher and higher, there's less and less choices to choose from. Let's just take this 1 cracked dice over here. And we got it. 78 points. Somebody got 180 there. And you can see what they did to get that 180. They went right here. And that's how they got those points. Kind of cool how you can see what they did, because it shows you all the colored rolls. Alright, let's go ahead and go take that one there. 110. Nice. So they're definitely worth, 1 dice was worth 110 points there. The higher you get, definitely worth a lot more points. And because of that, we're going to go for this 4 and this 5, but I'm sure somebody else is going to go for this. Probably Red again. No, we got it. 224. How did one of these 3 players not go for the 2 dice on the top? That shocks me. Well, the green and the purple guy, they basically cancel each other out. And then the red, where did the red go? The red just took that 1-1. Okay. Let's take this 1-3 down here. Okay, 76. I'm okay with that. We stay in the lead. And I'm thinking somebody's going to take the 6, but maybe not. We got it. Oh, we got a 2 here to connect it as well. The 3. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be going for this. Yeah. I didn't think I'd get that lucky. Let's just take this 1 crack 2 over here. We got it. Oh, somebody got 350. Nice. Green. Okay. 5, 5. Let's just take this 5 over here. Got it. 72. Okay, I'm fine with that. But as you guys can see, I think you guys might be getting the hang of this. Hopefully you're getting the hang of how this works. But I think you can see how this could be a lot of fun, especially if you got some friends to play this game with you. I think this would be a lot of fun playing, you know, in Discord or whatever, and streaming at each other or whatever. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go 5. We got a 2. And another 5. We got him. 282 point turn there. That's nice. Alright. I'm surprised we got that, to be honest. Let's take this 1, 5 over here. Okay. Somebody else is thinking the same thing. Red again. And green. Me, red, and green all took that same 1 dice. That's funny. You know, is it going to be these 2 6s or these 2 6s that are taken? Let's take this 6 and this 4. Nope, somebody else was taking the same thing, and green got those 2 6s. And green is definitely catching up now. They got 2 big scores in a row, 2 big turns in a row. Damn. Of course, if I would have taken those 2 6s, me and green would have canceled each other out. So you never know, man. You just never know. Let's just take this 1 6 here. We got it. Okay. Green's doing really well here. Gotta keep that from catching up. 4, 5. Damn, somebody else took it. Green. Well, at least I kept green from catching up with me there. I canceled him out. Let's take these 2 3s. Yeah, we got him. 168. That's for that turn. Alright, we get 2 6s, 2 1s. And a 3. Let's take this 3 there. Damn! Took 1 dice and got effed. Red again. Red is always thinking, just like me. Boy, there's not a whole lot of choices here. 2, 5. Same thing. Purple that time, and I chose the same thing. Alright. Let's see. 6, 2. Nope. Of course that's going to be taken. No 4s in the dice roll, so nobody can take that higher one there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options here. We got it though, 96. 3 of us got 96. All of us scored on that round. Alright. Let's just go with this 1 4 here. I'm sure somebody else is going to take it. Let's go with this cracked one over here instead. Yeah, we got it. Nobody took it. Wow, everybody was thinking, no, somebody else is going to take it. And purple and red both do the same thing there. 2 and 4, I bet you it's going to be taken. No, it wasn't. 224 we scored on that one. Nice. And then green and red owned each other there. Alright. 1. We have a... What the hell? Oh, 3. 262 again. Yeah, you can see the higher you get up, they're worth a lot of points. 2 dice is worth almost 300 points there. Alright. Go 4. And 5. Got it. 264. We're doing really well now. Okay. 1 and 3, these are going to be taken. I guarantee these are going to be burned up. Yep. There's just so few options right now and 4 players trying to play. And remember, you can play with up to 11 other players. So 12 of you could be playing on the same grid. It's kind of crazy. Yep, of course that was taken. We got a good, comfortable lead here, though, as we near the top and the end of the game. There's no way in hell this is going to work. What the hell? We got 396 points. I think that's our best round. 2 of these guys boned each other, and then green went over here or something. That surprised me. Just never know what the hell the computer is going to do. Oh. Got that one. 150, nice. Red and purple boned each other. Let's go for these, man. Why not? What? 608 points. They all went down here for like 2 dice or whatever, and we got like 4. 608 points. Wow. We are killing it right now, guys. Just go for this 5. Yeah. There's 2 dice to choose from. And the other one wasn't even a dice on the roll, so everybody went for the same thing, as you see. Plus 0, 0, 0. We all boned each other. But there was only one option there, so... And we only get 2 dice to choose from, and the dice are still rolling here. Yeah, I mean... I'm just gonna skip this turn. So if you skip, you get 75 points, right? So if you don't burn each other up, you're gonna get 75 points. So that's easy points if you think all the computer's gonna play for those. And it looks like 3 of us did that. But that left just the one red guy, and he's the only one who made that move, so he got double the points of all of us. It's interesting how that works. I think that's the first time I've skipped a turn. Yeah, there's, I don't see that there's anything we can do here. And we're just gonna skip. Yeah, everybody skipped that time. I mean, I'm just gonna skip here rather than taking the 2. And they all tried to take that too. They all boned each other, and we get 86 points there. So we beat 3 AI opponents. We had the best serve at that 608 right there at the end. I was the greediest player, losing 47 tiles. Green was the biggest chicken by skipping 13 times. And we are the most advanced player by using 147 dice in the game. So that's how the game works. I think this is just super cool. I've never seen this game, so for an indie developer to come up with this game, come up with a concept and actually design it and make it work this well, and then also make it to be able to be played with up to 12 people, either online against strangers or your friends, and offer it for only $5, how can I not give this game a Zaxtors and gold? It's both unique, it's original, it plays really well, and I simply love it. I think it's a great game. I think it would be a hell of a lot of fun to play with other online friends of yours, you know, or even maybe it'd probably be a lot of fun to play against strangers as well. But if you don't have people to play with, you can always play against AI bots, and you can set the difficulty to 3 different levels. So I don't know what's not to like about this game. Obviously, this isn't like an asset flip or anything like that. Somebody's a genius and came up with this game and then made this game and just made it work really well. I like the music in the background. I like these stats and everything like that. The suggestions I have for the developer, obviously, anything can be improved, right? So when you click the main menu, when you choose to go back to the main menu, the game goes back to start another game. So that needs to be fixed. That's a little bug. That'll probably take the developer less than 5 minutes to fix. So then you have to actually leave the game. Yes, I'm sure. But what I have for this developer is, when you play a solo game, I think what you should be able to do is you should be able to set the AI bots, like 12 AI bots or 3 AI bots or whatever, and you should be able to select it so you could just watch the computer play by itself. I'm not sure that anybody would want to, but it would be a nice touch to be able to just watch the computer play itself without having to play at all. Just kind of spectate if you want to. Also, if maybe you want to spectate your friends, like if I have 2 friends that are playing each other, maybe I just want to spectate. Just having a spectate mode, I think, would be a nice touch to the game. And then the AI. So when we start a game here, the only other suggestion I have is right now it just says, you know, you have your different colors or whatever. I think a nice touch would be to just have random names, so we can say, God damn it, Bob keeps effing me or whatever. Bob keeps choosing the same thing. So just, you know, random names. They can all be short, like Bob or Susan or, you know, Steve or John or whatever. Just random names instead of AI, I think would be a nice touch. And you could just put, you know, maybe you could just put John and then in parentheses AI-easy right here. That wouldn't take up a whole lot more characters. And I just think it would be a nice touch. It's easy to see AI right here in parentheses and see that John is AI. But then we could say, God damn it, John. And maybe John's always green. And maybe Steve's always yellow. And maybe Susan's always, you know, or purple or whatever, right? So maybe some of these girly colors like purple and pink and stuff like that are always girl names, like Susan and, you know, I don't know, Karen and, what's another one? Eve and Anna, just short names. And then for the guys, just short names as well, like popular names like John and Bob and, you know, uh, whatever. You guys get my point. So anyway, guys, that's my only suggestions for the developer. Let us spectate and then give the AI different names. Maybe each color has its own name. So red is always, John, and green's always Bob, and yellow is always Julie or whatever. I think that would be really cool. That's my only suggestions. Other than that, I mean, it doesn't need my suggestions to make the game well. But if we do finish a game and we go back to the main menu, it should go back to the main menu rather than starting another game. So that's just a super simple bug. I guarantee the developer will fix that. I'm sure he'll be watching this video. So well done to the developer. You made my Zaxtors any gold. And it takes a, pretty creative, it takes a game made with a lot of heart and passion. I've been doing this long enough that I can tell a game that's made from the heart, a game that's made with passion and love, from a lazily made game. And this is definitely a game made from the heart, a game made with a lot of passion, made with a lot of creativity, and he's made a fun game. And he's offered it at a fantastic price of only $5 US. So if this video has inspired you to go out and pick up Pyradice, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know. And guys, remember, indie developers like this deserve our support. And if this video, encourages 5 people to go out and buy this game, remember, this is how this developer is going to grow. So 5 people watch my video, they go out and buy this game, and then some of their friends each see that, they're playing the game. So maybe each one of those spawns 2 or 3 people that'll go buy the game. And then that's kind of how it snowballs and how this developer can hopefully at least make his money back. So it takes is a few of you guys to go out and buy this game, and then a few of you guys, other your friends are convincing your friends, or your friends saying, hey, what is that game you're playing, or whatever, is that cool? And you say, yeah, I love it, or whatever. And then pretty soon, hopefully this indie developer has not only made his money back on his investment, but maybe he actually starts getting, 15 cents an hour for all the time he put into the game or whatever. Wouldn't it be nice for this indie developer to make, 15 cents or 20 cents an hour on top of the $100 he's invested, just putting this game up on Steam? And that's not including any, money he might have spent on music or anything else that he spent money on during production, plus all the man hours he spent coding this. Because I know you guys think that games like this are simple, and anybody, not everybody, but a lot of people think that, oh, it's a simple game, I can make that game in an hour. Yeah, right. Guys, I have 14 games on Steam myself, and I guarantee you that none of my games can be made in an hour by anybody. If you're putting real passion, creativity, and you're really trying to make a game, and not just going out and buying a kit to flip onto Steam or something like that, it's going to take a lot of time to code even simple games. So well done to the developer of Pyradice. I think this is a genius game. I think it's a hell of a lot of fun, and that's the most important thing. But this is a job well done, and a definite Zaxtors any gold, and a well-deserved Zaxtors any gold. I hope you make 100 times your $100 investment on this game. I hope you make a huge profit, because you deserve it, my friend. And let's go ahead and take a look and see how many people did make it. Game design and implementation, Florian Foob. But yeah, there's more people than just one developer making this game. So yeah, we have quite a few people, it looks like. So yeah, looks like 5 or 6 people at least were involved in making this game. So well done to all you guys. And again, if you guys are convinced to go out and buy this game, and especially if you love it, comment down below. Let me know that this video inspired you to buy this game and that you like it. I would love to know down in the comments below, and I'm sure the developer would love to know that as well. Guys, we'll see you in the next video. And this is exactly why I do what I do on my YouTube channel, guys. It's not for all those missed videos. It's to find little indie gems, just like this one. And, a game right here that is getting its first review by yours truly, Zaxtor99. I hope this guy gets a bunch more positive reviews in the coming days, and I hope some of them are initiated from this video right here. It's why I do what I do. It's why I'm making this video, to help support indie developers like this. My only wish is that I had like 1 million subscribers. Not so that I could have an easy job myself and be making money myself on my YouTube channel. Sure, that would be nice. But even more, I wish I had 1 million subscribers so that I could really have a bigger impact and a bigger influence on viewers, and could really help out indie developers that really deserve it, like the developers who have put this fantastic little game together. This game deserves all the support it can get. It deserves a lot of success, in my opinion. because this is a well done game and a game that's both unique, it's fun as hell, and it's got up to 12 players online. And again, offered at a $5 price tag. This is definitely a rare gem, guys. Go out and pick it up. Thank me later. This has been Zaxtor 9. We'll see you in the next video, everybody.